Listen, you can make... Did y'all not do the thing, like, when you go to bingo at the, You go to bingo downtown for prizes, and you can buy, like, 6 cards. And you gotta look at all of them, and you boop, 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 boop with a little stamper. Keep it clean. That's a good rule. Mm-hmm. Their eyes may be weak, but they can bingo. Pots! Why are there pots here? Wait, why are there pots here? Also, I don't know what I'm doing. What book did Charles Chickens write? I'm not aware of a Charles Chickens, but I would definitely read that book.
Eggs are complicated. They should cost like $100.
It's too loud. Phil! Charles Dickens wrote a bunch of stuff. Thanks, human. Oh, Great Expectations. I have a lot of feelings about Great Expectations. I've told them here before, but I got a lot of feelings about that book. That's pretty good. Thanks for the egg. I didn't read any of this. Olympus Stone. What is that? Oh, we get to go in this door now. You had me go in there with the first half with the chickens. I was like, what are you talking about?
There.
That's a strong arm. Should I use that? I feel like I should just use that. Baseball? What the shit did I get this? Oh, that's probably not a real thing either. I should always use this too, right? Like on Sora. Goofy's buff as hell. AP boost. Oh, right. I was using those. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. You can tell I'm like support characters. Oh, hell. Oh, that's like a tech upper. Oh. I am very overwhelmed. Sherlock, I'm so mad. Okay, probably I'm supposed to go this way. And this feels like it's going to be a cutscene, like right away. Right away we're going to get a cutscene, right? Because it's question marks. Boom. It's fucking Hydra. I was making a stupid face. Alright, where were we? Where were we? So they were making plans to all go visit. They were all making plans to go crash at Macbeth's house after the long battle. And so Macbeth has sent a letter to Lady Macbeth. So Macbeth sent a letter to Lady Macbeth. I'll just do the recap now. So Macbeth sent this letter, and he's gonna kind of tell her what the hell's going on. I'm not gonna read it yet, but we'll do that when we get back. That's where we are. We're in Act 1, Scene 5. Oh my God! What? Ah! Why don't I do that? I don't know, because I thought that cutscene would be longer. Ooh, what the fuck are these rocks? What a genuine surprise I just had here. Fuck. Got it. Oh, I still don't have my drive. I kind of got boozled there. But I guess they're teaching me that, like, hey, there's gonna be man. Level 18. What's the level cap here? Is it 50? Is there a level cap? No one knows. 99. That's a good level cap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bull. Donald healed me. Oh my God, he did something useful. Incredible. I'm getting my ass kicked now. Whoa. It is kind of impossible. So that's the end. That's where I came from, I guess. Oh, well. He did something useful now, so it's fine. Listen, do y'all want me to have cool Disney characters, or do you want me to have Donald Stupid Duck? I'm gonna get real, man. That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass, because someday I'm gonna go to Disneyland or Disney World, and Donald is gonna be there, and someone I know is gonna be Donald who's watched this and be like, "Hey, why you ripping on my boy Donald? That's me." I guess I go up. I got lost. No, this is the entrance. What? Oh, this whole place is the entrance. No? Is this? Yeah, this is. What? So this say, I hope we get to play with Olaf. Uh-oh. But while I wear this. This looks new. Probably. Important text from wife. Like how he jumped there. No, I want to go down there. Okay, so there's no. Oh no, there's nothing. All right, we're fine. I think two's pretty good. This is a pretty good game so far. I think. Let's start reading this letter that Macbeth sent. Are we ready? Here it is. Who's this guy? So Lady Macbeth is now reading this letter in Macbeth's castle. They met me in the day of success, and I have learned of the perfect report. I have learned by the perfect report they have more of them than mortal knowledge. When I burned in a desire to question them further, they made themselves air, into which they vanished. While as I stood wrapped in wonder about it, came missives from the king, and all hailed me Thane of Cawdor, to which the title before the weird sister saluted me, and referred me to the coming of the time, with Hail King that shall be. This have I thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner of greatness. I'm in a fight. Dearest partner of greatness, that thou mightest not lose the due of rejoicing by the ignorant of what greatness is promised thee. Lay it to thy heart, and farewell. So that was Macbeth's letter. Why is he playing a solo? What is going? He's just playing a guitar. What the shit is he doing? What? You got me. You got me. This guy's just playing a damn guitar solo. Also, I don't think I'm gonna get this. Wild Dance. Oh, bruise. Is this like an auto fail if I don't get this? I'm very worried. Bruiser, buddy, you're okay. What? No. Well, that's dumb. I'm not sitting through this again.
Dance, water, dance.
Because now I know that you're supposed to use Wild Dance for, like, everything.
Not bad, Roxas.
Did he call me Roxas? I'm not Roxas. I'm Sora. Now, what did this letter mean? Galmus thou art, and Cawdor, and shall be thou art promise. Yet do I fear thy nature. And this is Lady Macbeth speaking this entire time. She's a badass bitch. Thou art promise, yet do I fear thy nature. It is full, O think of milk, the milk of human kindness, to catch the nearest way. Thou wouldest be great, art not without ambition, but without the illness should attend it. What thou wouldest highly. That wouldest highly holy, wouldest not play false, and yet wouldest wrongly win. Thou'st have a great galness. That's quite a line there. we stand Lady Dave in this chat, indeed. Lady McBadass bitch, pretty much. That criest, thou must, thus thou must do that thou have it, and that which rather with dost fear to do, that wishes doth undone, should be undone. Find him hither. This is awful. Hind thee thither, that I may pour my spirits in thine ear, and chastise thee with valor of my tongue, that impedes thee to thy golden round, which fate in metaphysical aid doth seem to have the crowned withal. This whole part is she's saying that you have made it to the Thane of Galamus, and now you're the Thane of Cawdor. You know, you're moving up in rank a lot, and now I know that you are moving up, like, the potential to be king. Oh, baby, hell yeah, go for it, honey. You can do this. I got your back. But here's the thing, that milk of human kindness, she's saying that he's just a little too weak. He's too good in his nature. But if she had the same, like, power or, like, the aggression that maybe... Aggression, is that the word I'm looking for? He's got ambition, but not... He's got the ambition, but not quite the oomph he needs to really get it done. So that's kind of the issue that she's kind of running into this, that if only you were just a bit more of an asshole, you could do this, and you could, like, just get to the top. So she's like, hey, let me give you enough of my own spirit that would get you there. Because she's all like, king? Yeah, I want to be queen, baby. Continue. Didn't I just beat this guy's ass? Oh. Absent silhouette. And remember, we already had a nickname, so... I hate that they all know Sora's story without knowing Sora's. Like, they already know the outcome, so why are they being jerks? Why not just let it happen? And I got the stone? What? I got my drive back! Watch this be the lock. AP boost. Duality. Ooh.
There.
Big chest. Caverns map. Love a good map. Alright, I feel... Ooh, hold on. Did you get new abilities? Donald got new abilities. You can't put the rage on. Ugh. Do I give him an AP boost? I think yes, so that he can do that. What does that do again? Relative to the amount of damage taken. I feel like yes. I feel like yeah. And I got 4 of them? Hell yeah, we're using it. Here you go, Donald. No. Well, I gave him 1. I want him to have 1. The rest I'm using, sorry. Because I assume you can, like, equip stuff. Equip. Hell yeah. We can, ooh. What do we want? What do we want? Counter guard? I'd never guard. When knocked down, quickly regains balance and counterattacks with square. I'm never going to remember to do that, but I am going to equip it. Alright. I think that's fine. Here's your save, everybody. Alright. Go to the rescue. Does this count? This isn't like a normal cutscene. They're not moving the same ways. Yes, they are. I think they are. So enters a messenger, and she says, what is your tiding? And the messenger says, the king comes here tonight. Thou art mad to say it. Is not the master with him? Who, were it so, would have informed for preparation? So please you, it is true. Our Thane is coming. Our Thane is coming. It is our Thane is coming. One of my followers had the speed of him, who almost died of breath. Had scarcely more than would make this his message. Give him tending. He brings good news. The messenger leaves. The raven himself is hoarse. That croaks the fatal entrance of Duncan under my battlements. Come, you spirits, and tend to the mortal thoughts. Unsex me here and fill me with the crown. And fill me from the crown to the top, from the toe top full of the direst cruelty. Make thick. Not too far ahead. No. Make thick my blood and stop upon thy passage to remorse. And no compunctions, visitings of nature shake my fell purposes, nor keep peace between the effect and it. Come to my woman's breast and take my milk of gall and murdering ministries, whether to your slightness, substance, and wait your nature's. I am the right seeing good. I'll tell you what that means. Give it a second. Where the hell am I? You wait on a nature's mischief. Come, thick night, and pall thee in the dunnest smoke of hell. That my keen knife see not of the wound it makes, and nor a heaven peep through the blanket of the dark, and cry, hold. So this whole part is she's like, hey. The unsex me part is essentially she wants like the night to take away her tenderness. So like the idea of, oh, she's a tender woman, she must be sweet, she must be nice. Essentially, she's like, let me be the badass bitch I know I am, and let me go all in and just kick ass with all this. Essentially saying, don't let my womanhood spoil this in some way. So just take away all the thoughts of, that femininity. Exactly. She doesn't want to see me as feminine. Exactly. Thank you, Sherlock. Take away all of that so I can do the deed of murdering this guy. so that Macbeth can be king. Let's go up here. Don't be another cutscene. It's another cutscene. Maybe. Yes. So who shows up now? But it's our boy Macbeth. Great Galamus, worthy Cawdor, greater than both. by the all hail hereafter. Thy letters have transported me beyond the ignorant present, and I feel now the future in the instant. Which that's kind of a cool part, because she's like, yo, I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about what's about to come. My dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight, and and when goes hence? Tomorrow. Oh, hell. And tomorrow, as he proposes. Oh, never shall sun... So this is Macbeth's... so this is Lady Macbeth speaking again here. I'm going to finish up the scene just because it's really good. Essentially, Macbeth is saying, hey, Duncan's coming tonight and he's leaving tomorrow, so what are we going to do? And she says, oh, never shall the sun morrow see. Your face, my thane, is as the book where men may read strange matters. To beguile the time, look like the time. Bear welcome to your eye. Your hand, your tongue, look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent underneath. He that's coming must be provided for, and you shall put this night's great business into my dispatch, which shall to all our nights and days come give solely sovereign sway and masterdom. We will speak further. Only look up clear. To alter favor ever is to fear. Leave all the rest to me. Which is pretty great, because she's all like, hey, this guy ain't getting out of here alive. Leave it to me, and you're going to be king. And he's all like, what? And she's like, you ain't got a thing to worry about, baby. I got you. Whoa, my God. Oh my God, she is dying. Will you move? Did I lose? I'm not sure. No, we won. Alright, so we're on to scene 6. Who is showing up? Well, the whole band, everybody's shown up now. Because Macbeth was, trudging along, but everybody's kind of making their way. Duncan, remember, the king, says, This castle hath a pleasant seat. The air nimbly and sweetly recommends itself unto our gentle senses. And remember Banquo, who's like the friend who he worked, he's another general, he's another big guy up there. He's essentially Macbeth's best friend. Says, this guest of summer, the temple haunting Marla does approve. By his lovely masonry that the heaven's breath smells wooingly here. No jetty, frizzle, buttress, nor corn of vantage, but this bird hath made his pendant bed and procreant cradle. Excuse me, that's not candle at all. Where the most bread and haunt, I have observed the air is delicate. So they've arrived at the castle, and Lady Macbeth now enters in, being the great hostess that she is. And Duncan says, see, our honored hostess, the love that follows us sometimes is our trouble, which still we think is love. Herein I teach you, how shall we bid God eyed us for your pains, and thank you for your trouble. So he's showing up kind of unexpectedly and says, yo, thanks for letting us crash here. How do we thank you? And look, it's the cat. No, he's laying down. Never mind. Defeat Pete. Maybe I should not be attacking these things. Maybe I should be attacking Pete. High jump level 1? Oh, baby. Sign me up. Alright, I think that's only for this thing. Only for the Valor moves?
This place gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
I did remember the drive. Thank you very much. Lady Macbeth says, all our service and point ever twice and point twice done. In every point twice done, and then done double. Essentially saying she's going to do everything that she can because they've been so nice. Because, it's the king. We're poor and single business to contend against the honors deep and broad, where with your majesty loads your house. For those of old, of the late dignities heaped upon them, we rest, you hermits. You really blew it this time. No one likes a loser. Can it, key boy? I love it. Oh, wicked burn. I like it. So I should be using drive constantly. I feel like I should be using drive constantly. So that stuff levels up, right? Like any moment I can, like even in little nothing fights, I should use it and just let my stuff refill. Maybe I used it a little too soon because I'm about to fight a thing. Meg. Coliseum's in trouble. Is it this way? Phil. Facing a large enemy located an easy point of attack. Stay calm, watch your surroundings, and move.
This can't be.
Duncan says, "Where's the Thane of Cawdor? He, we coursed him at heels and had a purpose to his purveyor, but he rides well with and his great love, sharp as a spur, hath holp him to his home before us. Fair and noble hostess, we are your guests tonight. Your servants, your servants ever have theirs themselves, and what is theirs to compt, to make their audit of their highest pleasure. Still, to return your own, give me your hand, conduct me to mine host. We love him highly, and shall continue our graces toward him. By your leave, hostess." Basically, Lady Macbeth is saying, we're going to do whatever you want, because you're the boss, you're the king. Which is a secret, because she's like, I know what I'm going to do to this guy. I don't want to start the scene, because this is a big old soliloquy. So, we're going to not read that yet. Ooh! Ooh! I did it! Push. Bill 1-2. What? What? I didn't do it. What? Is this a good way to get experience, though? How? Did I not get it? Oh, wait. Yes, that totally did it. Because the heads are down, right? You don't get experience from boss fights. What? Thomas, it's a Hydra. What did you expect? Oh. Pegasus run. What is this?
Let's go.
Maybe I just wasted this. Can you please? Did I win? Did I get up on the Hydra's back? I got up on his back. How about that? Do I really want to start this? Yeah, I guess I do. So Macbeth is watching people get ready for this party. And Macbeth is kind of thinking about it. About murdering the king. If it were done, when 'tis done, 'twere well, and were done quickly. If the assassination could trample up the consequences and catch, with this with this surcease success, and with this blow might be the be all that end all here, and here upon this bank and shoal of time, we jump to life to come. But in these cases, we still have judgment here, and that we but teach blood instructions. which being taught returned to plague the inventor. This ever-handed justice commands the ingredients of our poisoned chalice to our own lips. He's here in double trust. First, I am his kinsman and his subject, strong both against the deed. Then, at his host, who should against the murderer shut the door, not bear the knife myself. Besides, this Duncan hath borne his facility so meek, hath be so clear that this great office, that his virtues will plead like angels, triumph-tongued against the deep damnation of his taking off, and pity like the naked newborn babe, striding the blast of heaven's cherubim, opposed upon the sightness of the slightless couriers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed of every eye. That tears shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls on to the other. Ooh, we got a hero's crest. This whole thing is Macbeth saying that yes, we can do this here, and if it's quick, it's good. We're good to go. But he's going to have to live with the guilt upon all of this. Also, everyone's going to totally suspect that Macbeth had something to do with it, because it's in his castle. They went there right after. He had heard this stuff. Banquo happened to be there as well when he heard it too, so he's all like, yo, something's weird. So he's trying to prep for the future, but also think about what's going to happen right now. So all the guilt's kind of coming to him. That ambition can go a long way, but bingo! PK again, jeez.
And where?
Oh, poor Zeno. Oh, we got another cutscene, so let me read a little bit more. So enters Lady Macbeth now. How now? What news? He is almost up. Why have you left the chamber? Hath he asked for me? No, you not. He has. So he's essentially been asking, like, hey, have you has this happened yet? Has he been asking for me? Of course he has. Come on. He hath proceeded no further in this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have brought golden options for such sorts of people, which would have worn now in the newest gloss, not cast aside so soon. And then so Macbeth is essentially saying, "Hey, we can't do this. I got to call this off right now." I gotta call this off right now, so. I'm sorry, Zeno. You're gonna get it, and when it happens, it's gonna be a big deal. But yeah, a lot of you have probably been sitting on something. A lot of stuff has happened. And Lady Macbeth is now saying, "Was the hope drunk within when you wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since, and wakes it now to look so green and pale? And what it did so freely? From this time, such I account thy love. Art thou afeared to the same in thine own act and valor, as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteemed in the ornament of life, and live a coward in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would, like the poor cat I adged? How the shit do you say that? Essentially saying like the cat that you throw out that you just give a fish. Wait, hold. That adage. It's that. Okay. Like the poor cat, I hath adaged. There it is. Yeah. In the adage is what they're saying here. And the adage that they're saying, I'd like to, but I daren't. Like the poor cat and the proverb, wanted fish, but wouldn't get its feet wet. There we go. So if you don't know the poor cat adage, here it is. I want it, but I daren't. because the cat wants the fish but won't get his feet wet. How about that? Cool. Where? I guess I go back. The castle's open. Is this Mickey's castle?
This is your
Got
castle.
another dumbass cutscene. Permit me, peace. I dare I dare do all with it that may become a man. Who cares more, and none. Who dares do more, and none. What beast? What beast was it then that made you break your enterprise to me? This enterprise to me. When you durst it, when you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more, hi Bruiser. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more than the man. Nor time, nor place, did then adhere, and yet you would be. My God. Did then adhere, and yet you would make both. Then they would make themselves, and with their fitness now, does unmake you. I have given. I have given suck, and now how tender 'tis the love to the babe that milks me. I would while it was smiling in its face, then plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed the brains out. Had I Whew. Had I sworn as you have done to this. All right. She's talking about, breastfeeding a child, and that she would have, had she had to, she would have done anything to do it, even her own child. Anyway. All right. Let's play more of this game. Hello, little chipmunk. The castle's in danger. Is Matt... Someone's hurt. I'm not going to say it. I want to destroy the gummy ship hangar. This place sucks. Get me out of here. Is there treasure, though? There's no treasure. Why do they... Unless they talk, I'm not moving. I want to look at this castle. Disney Castle. Is there no E? Oh. It looked like Epcot. Who is this? Let me get this treasure. Bye, Ani. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you being here. Have a good Sunday. Help! So many goodies. You got a friend in me. I can't wait. I can't wait to update AP Boost. I'm gonna update the gonna download the track and I'm gonna make that the holding music for a while. I'll make that the intro music. I can't wait. I know I've been getting a lot of fights, but it's fine. Ooh, a star recipe. Is there cooking? Hold on. Oh, I can't. M-I-C-K-E-Y. That's how I learned to spell my name. T-H-O-M-A-S-J-O-N-T-E. Thomas Dante. Thomas Dante. That's the gummy hanger. So what do we get? Star recipe. Ancient synthesis recipe. Moguls! Trinity limit. Lemon command uses T. The Trinity. Oh, it uses all the things. High jump. Oh God, we need that now. Ooh, and we can get a 2. Give me the slide dash then. You don't think I need auto valor? Okay, I guess you're right. Then, yeah, then I want this, right? So I can tech, yeah. Max HP, my AP went up. Jeez. We got a new sword! I need to look at the sword. Oh. I kind of hover too. So. Okay. So my magic would go down, but my strength goes up. So that's 16 and 15. This is 19. Wait. Got it. Also, I should be using drive this entire time, right? I'm gonna use it.
Let's go.
Because this levels up my drive stuff too, right? By using drive, I level up drive. Which can give me more stuff, I assume. I kind of feel like I should be using it no matter what, like just all the time. I think that's what people told me. I don't know what people tell me. All I know is that I can do cool moves and now Gooby's back. Hi Gooby. I'm just gonna keep using it, because why the hell not? And just anticipate I'm not gonna get in like a boss fight. When it's actually valuable. Wild. Goofy, what is going on? Magically locked. Don't we love fighting Heartless? It's our favorite part of the game. Alright, there's another group of them. I'm gonna skip it. No, there's a lot of them. I'm getting them. Oh, you gotta wait for drive to fill up. The library. You see a letter to someone. Moguls. Ooh. So have I just not gotten any accessories, or have I just been dumb? So I need to probably go there. Chest! Look at that Mickey! Could this be the king? That's a good treasure. Alright, I guess... Oh! Protected by magic power. Queen Minnie. What were we talking about? Basically, Lady Macbeth is saying, like, hey, Macbeth, get your shit together, dude. And Macbeth says, if we should fail, we fail. But screw your courage into the sticking place, and we will not fail. And will not fail. When Duncan is asleep, whereto rather shall his day's hard journey soundly invite him? His two chamberlains, will I with wine and wassail to convince that memory to wander to the brain shall be a fume, and to the receipt of reason a lembic only. When the swinish sleep, they are drenched natures lie in a death. What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan? What not upon his spongy officers who shall bear the guilt of this great quell? Bring forth men, children only, for thy undaunted mantle should compose nothing but males. Will it not be received when we have marked the blood of those sleepy two of thy own chamber, and use the very daggers that they have that they have done it? Who dares receive it other? Who dares receive it other? As they shall make our griefs and clamor roar upon his death. So they're setting the scene of like, hey, if we fail, and she's like, nah, bro, we're not gonna fail because we know what we're doing. Also, have some confidence, and you won't fail. So they're going to try to frame the two chamber people, the chamber guards, to essentially do it. And Macbeth is all like, hey, I hope the modern translation is, be mother to only male children. Your dauntless spirit should create nothing but males. Also kind of saying that in hopes that her veracity will continue on into males for multiple reasons. Also to continue the lineage of the king. Whoa. Did I skip a page? I sure did. The last one. I am settled and bend up. Each corporal agent of this terrible feat, away and mock the time with the fairest show. False face must hide what with the false heart doth know. So there's basically saying, hey, keep this amongst us. We don't want to mess up. And then we get into Act 2. So full act is now finished. We're only going to read 2 more scenes too. Party in, party out. I'm alone. Ooh. Let's save. This room is a little wonky. Like, this isn't a really good way to store your books. Is she with me now? The audience chamber is through the large door in the hall. Okay. Does Minnie do stuff? Minnie work! Oh my... Oh, this is an escort mission.
This way. This way. This way. This way.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah. This way. This way. Let's go.
Just one moment.
This can't be that long, right? This can't possibly be
As
that
soon as
long.
the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room. Now then, shall we?
I do have a problem with the tiny door. Act 2, Scene 1. So this is several hours later. I'm in a damn fight now.
Yeah.
Good lord. Please.
Yeah. This way.
Minnie's gonna get fucked up here.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Yeah. 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 This way. Okay. Yeah.
Please. Please, stop with these wiggly attacks.
This way.
Minnie's in danger. I know. I feel like I need to clear out the entire room, though.
This way.
Leave, Bracer.
This way. This way. Let's go.
What?
Heal. Let's go. Yeah. This way.
If more of these things spawn, I'm gonna be so pissed. Minnie,
This way.
please.
This way. This way. This way.
Well, I can't use Valor in here.
This
I
way.
didn't have my dude. My
Let's
boy.
go.
Auto summon. Oh, this is Legend of Zelda, basically. So it's late at night now. Everyone's going to bed. But who is left? Who's left but Banquo and his son, Fleons? Banquo says, how goes the night, boy? The moon is down. I have not heard the clock. Banquo replies, and she goes, down at 12. I take 'tis later, sir. Hold my sword. There's husbandry in heaven. Their candles are all out. Take thee that too. And he's handing him a dagger as well. A heavy summons lies like lead upon me, like lead upon me. And yet I would not sleep. Merciful powers, restrain me in thy cursed thoughts of thy nature. What gives way in repose? Give me my sword. Who's there? And then enters Macbeth and a servant. A friend. What, sir? Not yet at rest? The king's abed. He hath been an unusual pleasure, and sent forth great Largus to your offices. This diamond he greets your wife withal, by the name of the most kind hostess, and shut up in measureless content. Macbeth replies, being unprepared, our will became the servant to defect. Which else should free from rot? Which else should free have wrought? All's well. I dreamt last night of the three weird sisters. To you they have showed some truth. I think not of them yet. When we entreat an hour to serve, we would spend it on some words upon that business. If you would grant the time, at your kindest leisure. You have some cleave to my consent, and 'tis when 'tis it shall make honor for you. So I lose none in seeking to augment it, but still keep my bosom fancied and allegiance clear. I shall be consulted. Good repose the while. Thanks, sir. The like to you. So basically they're saying, hey, we should have been talking about this. Have you been thinking about it? Nah, not at all. It's kind of late. Why don't you go to bed? He's like, all right, yeah, I can do this. And then he looks to his servant and says, go bid thy mistress when my drink is ready. She strike upon the bell. Get thee to bed. Basically, he's trying to send everybody off to bed so that he can do the deed. Is this the long part? Yeah. Macbeth is about to have a little soliloquy here. A bit of a hallucination as well. But we'll skip it. And it's actually some really good stuff here as well. Probably one of the best lines in the play. The whole play is full of good shit. Items, I don't have things. Abilities, though, do I have? I have 2. Aerial dive, counter guard, auto valor, auto summon. I think I want the dive, though. Hyper healing. Defender. I think I want that instead. That seems good. Valor, all the stuff is in here, right? Yeah. Surely. Alright. Let's take a moment to just take a quick break, because I want to run to the restroom. It's very helpful for the next world, because it can stop enemies with invincibility attacks. But I don't need that right now, right? What is this? It's Emitting a string. What is it? It's a ball. I'm sure Merlin will help. What was that last line? Please go to Hollow Bastion. It's the cornerstone. Oh. This goes back to the chamber. They're trying to get me to leave, right? Is there any treasure in here? Or is this just a giant useless room that they built for Mickey to be king? Which they shouldn't have. So, I need to go to Hollow Bastion. A new episode was added. Alright, before we land here, everybody run to the restroom, take a break. I'll be back in a second. Deal? Cool. Alright. Halloween. Episodes. So I can do past events? And thank you, Hannah, for keeping everything straight for us. Go see
Anybody home?
Let's see if we can start this scene. The really cool line is this. Is this a dagger which I see before me, the handle toward my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee and yet I see thee still. Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation, proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet in form as palpable as which now I draw. Thou marshallest me the way that I was going, and in such an instrument as I was to use. Mine eyes made the fools o'er the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see thee still, but on the blade and the dungeon's gouts of blood, which was not so before. Thou no such thing. It is a bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. Now, or the one half world, nature seems dead, and the wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Now witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings, and wither and murder. Alarm to a sentinel, the wolf, whose howl has watched thus with his steady pace, and the tranquil ravaging strides. Yes, ravaging strides towards his design, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps, which way that they walk, for fear. Thy very stones prate at my whereabout, and have the present horror of the time, which now suits with it. Whilst I threat his lives, words to the heat of the deeds, too cold breath gives. Hey Shannon, good to see you. Then a bell rings. That's kind of the signal that he needs to go do the stuff. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for for it is a kneel that summons thee to heaven or to hell. So he's constantly kind of doubting everything that's going on. He's not really sure what he's going to do, but he kind of comes to his senses when he hears the bell. Thank you, Mr. Deathgills. To, in fact, go do the deed. And thus ends Act 1, Scene 1. Act 2, Scene 1. Beep. Let's do just a little bit more. Open the door. Cool, it's another cutscene. I love when they do this to me. Love when they send me off to do things, and I'm just gonna read instead. Act 2, Scene 2. Lady Macbeth enters. What the hell? We're in black and white land. Steamboat Willie world. That which doth made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark, peace! It is the owl that shrieked in the fatal bellman. The fatal bellman which gives the sternest good night. He is about it. The doors are open, and the suffering grooms do mock the charge that snores. I have drugged their process. That death and nature do contend about them, whether they live or die. And so during this, Macbeth is calling out to this. Basically, Lady Macbeth kind of hears a sound, and she's worried that what that thing may be, and she's worried that they're going to get caught here in a second. And Macbeth yells, "Who's there? What ho?" Lady Macbeth says, "Alack, I'm afraid that that they have awakened, and 'tis not done. The attempt is not is not the deed confounds us. Hark! I laid the daggers ready. He could not miss them. Had he not resembled my I had laid the daggers ready. He couldn't miss them. Had he not resembled my father, I had done it. Lady Macbeth is saying that she was in the room. She got them drunk. They're good to go. Everything's kind of in place. She would have even murdered the king too, had he not looked like her dad. We're in Steamboat Willie World. Look at this. Because like this is the cornerstone of the thing. Look at Donald. This looks so cute. He's the chicken. This is where Disney Castle's gonna be built. It's gonna be a huge castle.
Okay.
Cornerstone Hill map. This is actually really good. This looks amazing. Construction site for Disney Castle. Where the hell? Look at him. Waterway. Pete isn't that way. Treasure. Wharf. Pier. We're gonna get there. Timeless River. Ooh, high potion. High potion. Everyone say high potion. Yeah, pants weren't invented until 1941. Ticket counter. Is this Pete? Punish?
What's with you, squirt?
No.
More than one.
Dem's fighting words. Huh?
Not so fast.
What's that for?
That one's kind of short. We'll watch another one. Even the oh my god, the little avatars. Those are so damn cute. About face. I can't believe I just murdered a gentleman.
What you mugs beef with me anyway? Who are you? You new around here?
Cut the act.
Whoa!
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see? So hit the road. I gotta go find the little runt what stole my...
It's Mickey.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my hickin' back.
Timeless River. I just love the, like, just jelly arms. What is this?
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light!
What's going on?
This is
Everything's
gonna be the last
black and
cutscene
white.
I'll watch, by the way.
Deja vu?
Really? Have you been here before?
What? What does it mean? It's rubber hose. That's what it's called. The rubber hose style. That's what they called it. Because when they wiggle, you know? We'll worry about it later. That's a mood. Okay. I guess I go in each of these and I fight things.
What are they building?
We'll watch this one. Yeah, this will be the last one that we watch.
Look out!
Ah! It's Mickey Mouse!
Gee, he seems kind of different somehow.
Heartless! I knew it! You really saved the day. Now, let's get those Heartless!
Whoa!
Back off! This is it! Take this!
I guess I did it.
How do you like that?
Yeah, these are based off the cartoons. So, anyway, Macbeth finally enters the scene. He's been saying a lot of stuff off stage. And Lady Macbeth says, "My husband, I have done the deed. Didst thou not hear a noise? I heard the owl scream and the crickets cry. Did you not speak? When? Now? As I descended? Aye? Hark, who lieth in the second chamber? Dolban, or Donalban? This is a sorry sight. A foolish thought to say a sorry sight. There's one did laugh in the sleep, and one cried, Murderer! And they did wake each other. I stood and heard them, and they did say their prayers, and addressed them again to sleep. There were two lodged together. One cries, Oh, one cries, God bless us, and the other, Amen, and the other, and Amen the other. And as they had seen me with the hangman's hands, listening their fear, I could not say Amen. Then they did say, God bless us. What? Somebody sure was angry. I don't understand either. So that one's shut. Let's watch another one. And let's read some more. They're big. Lady Macbeth says, Consider it not so deeply. But therefore could I pronounce But wherefore could I not pronounce Amen? I had most need for blessing, and Amen stuck in my throat. These deeds must not be thought after these ways. So it makes us mad. Methought I heard a voice cry, "Sleep no more. Macbeth does murder sleep. The innocent sleep, the sleep that knits us in the ravings, in the rivaling sleeve of care." The death of each other's lives, sore laborer's bath, balm of the hurt, mine's great nature's second course, chief nourisher in the life's feast. What do you mean? Still it cried, sleep no more, all to all this house. Glamis hath murdered sleep, and therefore Cawdor shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more. Says Macbeth. Defeat all the heartless while protecting the town. Use the cannon for added firepower. The town. Oh, essentially you want to hold them with that, I guess. The idea of a mayhem meter is pretty good as well.
Man, that was weird.
Man, that was weird. Thank you, Mickey. I'm just gonna let this roll out because it's just a hello, goodbye.
Look, Sora, over there.
Because nothing's happening. Oh, something's happening here. Lady Macbeth trying to console him. Who was it that thus cried? Why, worthy thane, do you unbend the noble strength to think the brain sickly things? Go get some water and wash your filthy witness from your hand. Why did you bring these daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go carry them and smear the sleepy grooms with blood. So during this so he kills the king, obviously, right? So he stabbed him off stage, and he comes in, and he's holding the knives, like, whoa, and he's all bloody, like, look at this, look what I did. And of course, he was supposed to leave those to plant it on the other guy so that he's not getting in trouble. But Macbeth, being worried about everything, of course, kind of messes this up. I'll go no more. I'll be afraid to think of what I have done. Look on again, I dare not. Yeah, he's bad at following the plan. The plan is kind of falling apart at this point. Oh, Pete's trying to be the big boy. Wait, do I have to do these again?
Fire! Come on, he needs our help.
Let's read this line now. Infirm of yeah, I'm just gonna read this line because she's about to exit the scene. Infirm of not really. Oh, we still got a little bit. No, we're almost done. Infirm of purpose, give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of childhood and the fears of painted devil. If he do bleed, I'll gild the faces of the grooms withal. For it must seem their guilt. And she exits. So she's basically saying you need to give a woman needs to do a man's work. Is this where you wanted me to use the thing? Because I certainly didn't. Sparks is here. Hi, Sparks. Spontaneous. I'm about to die. This is getting bad. Why did I die? Donald died too. We're doing great. Hi, Sparks. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. Spontaneity. What is the skill I needed to have? So glad to have you all here. Thanks for popping in. I think you were doing a podcast today. Thank you, Dishnet. 4 months. It's been treating me pretty well today. We've been doing some cool stuff. I wanted this thing, auto valor. We've an auto summon. I think that's what we want. Equip. Podcast. Everything's just a podcast.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Thank you, Andrew, for the 69. Appreciate you. They're all kind of popping here after the great little stream. I don't know what I'm doing here. Podcast, it's not a podcast. That's probably good. Oh, there's fire I should be stopping. Well, thanks for popping in here, Sparks. Appreciate you a lot. I don't have a song like you do. But if I did, it would probably be like, Sparks is cool, he's a guy, he's the man. There you go. Why do I look all spooky? What is going on? Why do I look this way? I died again. What? Well, that's some horse honky. I don't want that. Were they not gonna teach me this?
Fire!
It looked cool. Mostly I'm worried about the fire, because now I'm understanding that, oh, I need to stop the fire. Sparks, I hope you had a good stream. I hope everybody's doing great. Everything's not going great here. There's too much mayhem. Did I lose? I sure did. Let's do this one instead. Oh, left and right. I need to do that. Oh, I need to read this. Lady Macbeth, she's gonna go do a man's job. Because why the hell not? I'm gonna read this little part. I'm gonna finish this scene. There's not more to it. We're gonna finish the scene and then we can just enjoy the rest of the game. Whence is that not? So Lady Macbeth leaves and there's a bunch of knocking. And they're like, what the hell is going on? There's a knocking upon the chamber door. Whence is that knocking? How is it with me that is every noise that appeals me? What hands are here? Ha, they have plucked out mine eyes. Will all the great Neptunes, the oceans, wash this blood clean from my hands? No, it is my hand that that is the multitudinous sea incarnate, making the green one red. Lady Macbeth returns. My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white. More knocking. I hear a knocking at the south entry. Retire we to our chambers. A little water cleans us of this deed. How easy it is then. Your what the hell am I saying? Hello. Your conscience hath left you unattended. More knocking. Hark, more knocking. Get on your nightgown, unless occasion calls us, and show us to the watchers. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts. Macbeth, to know my deed, wherein best to know my deed, twhere best not know myself. More knocking. Wake Duncan with thy knocking. I would hath couldst. So all this knocking is kind of getting them paranoid. They're really worried about it. Or Macbeth is worried about it. Lady Macbeth is all like, nah, we're fine. Macbeth is totally feeling the guilt from everything that's going on. But they have now stolen away to try to clean themselves up. I mean, there are a lot of famous lines from her, but yeah. Anyway, he's feeling like, I've done a bad. What am I going to do? But Lady Macbeth is like, chill out, bro. You got nothing to worry about. Alright, that's all that we're going to read from it today, unfortunately. So, what do I need to attack? While defending the furniture. What the hell? Did I do it? I did. Mickey's very pleased. And he leaves.
Oh?
Fascinating. This appears to be a portal to the past.
Yeah, it was the strangest thing.
Stop gawking. And start thinking of a way we can use it to our advantage.
Okay?
Now, perhaps I could give you one more chance to redeem yourself.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can count on me. So what do I do?
Patience, my dear. What have we here?
Oh, do you think they're dating?
If it isn't the cornerstone of light. Now we can take the castle from those fools, but we'll have to proceed with the utmost of care.
Hi, Bruce. Bruiser, you brought a toy, child. Would everyone like to see the boy? Let's see the boy. Bruiser, come here. Ugh. It's the boy. Bruiser. You were digging a claw right into my back. I appreciate you a lot, buddy. Let's not. Ah. How you doing, bud? Are you good? Can you tell us something? Who's a good boy? He's just watching the screen at this point. I don't know what he's looking at beyond that. He's not doing all that great being tired. He just wants to get up on the... There's a box here that he wants to lay down on. He's very pleased with his box. Did you dig into my shoulder? Yes. That means we're in the past. He likes it okay. Mostly he wants to sit up on top of it and scratch it. He's got faith in us. Oh, look at Goofy has a tail? So we don't need to do that again, right? Or wait, are these? No, building site. Really put. Alright. This one.
Fire!
Yeah, I guess he is a dog. Chicken Little. When did I get this? Man. Should I be using this boy also? I think I should have waited.
Eggs are complicated. They should cost like $100 each.
More eggs. We love eggs. Thanks for the eggs. Thanks, Nikki. FPS mode? What is that? Uh-oh.
Eggs are complicated.
Uh-oh.
They should cost like $100 each.
Oh, I guess I did it. Thanks, Nuki, and thanks, Human that much.
Eggs are complicated. They should cost like $100 each.
And thank you, Sparks. What's been my favorite world? I really like this place.
Well, that takes care of that.
Hey,
I like Alice in Wonderland just because I like Alice in Wonderland. I think this is the most aesthetic.
Listen well. On the other side of this portal, they're about to begin construction on that wretched castle. But until then...
And I did like Beauty and the Beast castle. That was pretty cool.
Unguarded, with all of its power still contained.
The cornerstone of light?
Yes. That cursed sphere is the very thing that prevents us
I like
from
Nightmare Before
entering the
Christmas,
castle.
but I think I'm...
Oh,
You know what must be done?
I think all the years of being inundated with just so much Night Before Christmas related things and just hot topic, Spencer's Gifts kind of approach of it. And I had so many people from high school that were just,
fail her again.
that's all they talked about, Tim Burton stuff. I'm like, can we not just always be on Tim Burton and with Night Before Christmas? kind of that vibe, and it kind of ruined it for me. But I mean, it's still good.
I gotta go get my old boat
But
back.
It was Pete after all.
2008 goth.
Still, something doesn't seem right.
Oh yeah, the storybook is pretty good.
The Pete we met here had kind of an attitude, but he didn't seem like a bad guy.
He's just turned around. He's
Now that
doing the
castle's as good
no
as
talking,
ours.
me angy.
That's the Pete we know.
Oh no!
The cornerstone's gone.
Oh, I thought those were graves.
They're gonna fill the castle with darkness. We gotta hurry.
Hey, hold it right there.
No way, small fry. I finally found the pipsqueak what stole my ski boat. Right, me. No, it wasn't me. I'm just somebody who looks like me.
Oh, which is it?
Does anyone know what's going on? Window of... What is that? So I did these. I'm done with that, right? And this is gone. Alright. Am I gonna wander into the water? Yeah. We're gonna do this part and then we'll stop. How about that? That seems like a deal.
Wait! Shut up! Your future's on the line, Valley, so back off and give me the boat!
After him.
Oh, even wave goodbye.
You mugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers! You mugs couldn't follow Later, losers! Later, losers!
What? Oh, it kicks him back. Cool. Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool. Excuse me while I get a couple goodies.
You mugs could follow me if you wanted to.
Hey, Will.
Could follow me if you
It's been going pretty well. I think we are making some pretty good progress. I feel like we have, right? We got a couple big areas done. We had a bingo. Have we only had one bingo today? Oh, hey, I got one too. Hell yeah. There's several. Hell yeah.
Yes.
You'll pay for this.
Pete can't swim. Did you know that? He's just very tall and it's very shallow.
Donald, we'll come back for it later.
Pete's heading for the doorway.
4 potential bingos. Oh my god. Yo, see you human that much. Appreciate you being here. Oh damn. I want to keep going. Let's do this part. Oh man, would this be like a
Then
he's
try
fighting
out.
himself in the past, so if he hurts him, he will feel it as well. I've almost wrapped up this world. I don't want to read further in this because it's, you know, I feel like we've ended on a pretty good scene. We ended with death. With a murder. That's all I want to get done today. What? Just hit the button a lot. Oh, these things are shooting me now. Now they're not on my side. So now I'm worried to drive because it's probably like, you shouldn't do that. Well, I appreciate just being here and sticking around. Eee! Will someone heal me? HP, tornado, and Sora got something. Well, 2 a.m. Too late.
Right. Ow, 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 ow.
Is there a Steamboat Willie sword?
Yeah, and stay out.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Would somebody tell me what's been going on here? Who was that creep anyways?
Hello? That creep was you from the future.
Sora, that's a secret.
Secret? What kind of secret?
So I'm
Oh, never
charged.
mind. Sorry I put you guys through all that trouble. And to show you my appreciation, I'll let you pilot my steamboat. Best little craft on the river. My deckhand Mickey's late anyways.
Oh my god, it's us. We're doing the scene. It's Mickey. There is a Steamboat Willie sword. Look at that. Now, see, I bet a lot of you are thinking, damn, I wish he'd have saved that for the next stream.
I'll bet you the castle's painting now.
We solved all the problems. Never another problem.
Donald!
I'm sure we're gonna finish another world on next week, and then you'll have another one. And you get some nice little. You actually get to see me watch some cutscenes this time, like a bunch of them. Do I know what's going on? No.
By George, the lads have accomplished their mission.
Let's have an acorn feast to celebrate. Welcome back.
Can't believe they just threw his ass out.
Because of your bravery, the castle is safe and protected again. Thank you so much for all you've done. Good work, you guys!
Now, boys, I hope you didn't do anything reckless while you were there.
Of course not.
It's his babe.
Who? Daisy is Donald's very special sweetheart.
Really?
Donald, you forgot about our date again. You'd better have a good excuse this time.
But Daisy,
I know it's an important mission, but you could at least check in every once in a while.
She's got him there. Don't blame him.
Donald?
just be a minute.
Going somewhere?
Of course not.
Donald!
Where's he gonna go?
Oh, look.
Okay, but where? So this feels really Disney. We haven't had like a Final Fantasy part in a minute. Like we've been just Disney for a bit. Right? We've just been straight up Disney today. Right, but I mean, you know, all the Organization 13 people. Is that what it's called?
How much longer?
The people in black cloaks.
Well,
I'll be back soon, Daisy.
That's the Final Fantasy side that I think.
Don't you worry, Queen Minnie. We'll return.
please tell the king that we're still looking for him.
I will. See you soon.
Think wisely.
But what? Wisdom form? What? Oh, it's a new drive. A timeless world. How about that? Pirates! Oh my god. Neat. Okay. Can I just want to save. Save! Alright.